All right, guys, so this is going to start part one of the rebuild for the Mustang Boss 302. I'm going to try to start drilling out these pinch welds for the radiator support. Don't know how far along I'm going to get. Don't even know how good it's going to be. I've tested it a couple of times. I didn't have a good enough punch. I think I finally got one pinch weld done. So now that I think I'm going to start, I'm going to get y'all involved. So let me flip the camera and kind of show y'all what's going on in case y'all forgot. So, in case you don't know, this is my 2013 Mustang Boss 302 that the last owner blew up and put in a Gen 3 illuminator short block, which is a block that is capable of 1,200 horsepower. Look it up, do all the research, it can. Now, nobody knows if that is to the crank or to the wheels. We just don't know it yet. These are stock Boss 302 heads, stock Boss 302 cams, stock Boss 302 manifold, upgraded fuel rails, a bigger crank pulley for more boost, of course, for the supercharger that sits right there on that bracket. So, front end collision, knocked the hood back, the fender, the radiator support, the crash bar, just all that crap. So all that's out and actually sitting in the car. It'd be better for me to open this door. There's the crash bar, airbag blue, the gauges and the tuner. One headlight's good, and then my brand new radiator fan that I put in, intercooler, AC condenser, and radiator behind it. Yep, so we're gonna get her fixed. And yeah, so this is the first pinch weld that I think I got. I had to take one of the good punches I had, this punch to be exact, because it's got a very, very fine tip right there, or pointy tip. So slammed it in there a couple times, took the spot weld drill bit and sat that in the hole, and she does spring up and down. If I can hold this still, you see. So when you push down, it's just gonna suck up in there and you start drilling. Yeah, so got that. That one walked off on me last weekend. That one walked off on me last weekend. So I'm gonna try to get this one out and this one out and this one out. And I'm gonna take a like a wedge or something, a punch, flat tip punch, and try jamming her in there, seeing if I can get them popped loose, and then we'll start going a little lower and getting her from here and from back there, because the whole radiator support is this whole front bar, these coming down, and the bezels of the headlights, and it's just sitting in the shop. So once I get this one out, the sooner we can put that one in and start welding her up. I got a radiator crash bar on the way and a hood latch that just came in. Went ahead and bought, you know, the cheaper things. But yeah, so here she is. Let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and try that one and try these, and I'll get back to y'all. So I use my little panel popper tool, or clip popper tool, whatever you want to call it, to use. And as you can see, we're under there. And this one I even got the underneath section. I think I'm gonna have to do the same over here, because as you see, there's another lip I gotta make sure I go through. But over here as well, we're under and fully through on both. So I got those. I'm gonna go take a peek at the radiator support, make sure, you know, because I don't want to go too far up. Now here on the headlights, the cool thing about this yellow paint is it's still in pretty good condition, that I don't need to grind down to find the spot welds. They're all there. So come down, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Get those out, and then you would have 2 here, but in the wreck they already popped out. So get those 5 out, and this side should be loose enough. Of course, take this bolt off. I got to get the fender off, so I'll work on getting both fenders off and starting on the headlight bezels. Let's do it. Guys, there she is, fender down. Took the side skirt off because I had to get to these 2 bolts, and it just made it a lot easier by dropping the whole side skirt. And they're literally just plugged in with these long plugs all around. And yeah, I mean, they like the top of them slide into these brackets, and then they pop into all them little holes down there. But yeah, there she is. Yeah, fender off, just like that. So now she's not in our way. Either way, it was a bad fender. So got these pinch welds. Now I gotta get these pinch welds, not all of them, but this one right here, this one, and this one. Gotta get those pinch welds and then get these 2 pinch welds, just like that. So we're gonna get those. We're gonna get these ones. We also gotta get these ones, which are right here, 1, 2 on each side. So we're going to, I don't think we'll get in there. Oh, there's 2 right there. This side, yeah. Yeah, just 1. Yeah, just 1 right there. Because we don't have these little spots, but we have the long spots, as you see. So yeah, I'm also gonna take these out. Took of course, the bumper thing. Might take that one off. But yeah, I'm gonna unbolt those 2 and start drilling out these little spots, those spots. Then we'll work our way on over to this side. So let's do it. So I guess I'm kind of getting the hang of it. It didn't take long to go ahead and get these 4 out. I know I'm walking across the whole paint, but honestly, I do not care. Got those 4 out, got them loose. Did realize, I mean, I don't know why, I just now realized, I should have known. There's 2 pinch welds underneath. Of course, we're gonna have to just lift her up, take the wheel off, do that. While I'm doing that, I might just shove my wheels back on that are sitting on that blue Mustang over there. But yeah, so while that does that, or before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start drilling out this one on the headlight, and I get back to y'all. So back to it. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got those out. Took off these 2 brackets and found a couple more pinch welds. Of course, could have just looked in here. 1, 2. So we got those 2. 1, 2. Get those out along with the 2. These 2, and this 1 back here should be the same. Nope, this one's got 2. 1, 2. And this one, oh yeah, it just got bent up. Okay. But yeah, if I can find these little pieces, I will, and just replace them. That one's fine, but this one is, as you can see, bent up some. You know, pinch weld came out during the wreck, and it's bent right there. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. And I'm just gonna keep getting at it. All right, guys, completely forgot to film, but we just got her out. I did exactly what I did on this side, like I said, on this side. So there she is. And the reason why I didn't really film is because once I got that last pinch weld, me and my dad just grabbed her and yanked her on out. Nah, we didn't even really yank it. We just pulled it and boom, she came out. So I wasn't really filming, just pulling it out. So there she is, all bent up, as you can see. See, just like that. While the new one, boom, boom. So I just got this little plate off, and these come with the crash bars, I believe. Got that off of there. Getting this one off, and just 3 pinch welds, as you see on those 3 holes I drilled. 1, 2, 3. But there she is. Now, once I get that next plate off, I'll probably test fit the new one, see how everything kind of lines up. Next step, it might wait till next weekend, but I'll go ahead and get this video posted. Next step is to grab the pinch weld, right, or not the pinch weld, the kink right here in the frame rail. As you see, we're gonna grab her right here with a chain in the truck, or the winch on one of the trucks, and pull her out some. We'll take it back over here because we got that kink right there, and we're gonna pull her back this way. So I'm gonna get this next plate off. As you see, I already tapped, sorry, I farted, tapped punches in there so I can get the drill bit on it. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna look for these pieces. If I can find them, I can, that's cool. But if I can't, that's also fine. I'll try to just retorque this one, but you see she's lopsided a little bit while this one is perfectly straight. So yeah, guys, there she is. Yeah, I'm excited. I know y'all are too, ready to see this thing back in action, and I'm ready to drive her again. So let me get this off and I'll get back with y'all. Well guys, there you have it. That is part one of the rebuild for the 2013 Mustang Boss 302. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Got me real excited that I finally got that out. I've been just really lazy. Now I have had things I've had to do first that are way more important, like one, take care of a kid, and two, yeah, there isn't really another two. I've just been lazy. I've had time to do it, but for some reason I thought it was going to be a lot harder than what it actually was and take a lot more time. But 2 hours later, she's out. So it didn't take long at all. But yeah, I mean, I hope y'all enjoyed. Should have a video. This video is going to go up. I think I have a couple parts for the turbo build for the SVT. If I don't, that's fine. I'll get to it next weekend by checking spark plugs and a couple more things. Hopefully connecting the exhaust next weekend. Other than that, we also have a new vehicle to the fleet. That white one sitting right there. It's a 2008 Chevy Malibu LTZ. Leather interior, heated seats, 3.6 liter V6. It has 127,000 miles on it. It's not wanting to stay running. The alternator is not working, even though it's a brand new alternator. So got to find out why it's not working and get that one fixed up, cleaned up, give that to the fiance so she has a 4-door family car for the baby instead of the 2-door Acura RSX. Get that one sold out of here once the Malibu's done. So I got several things that I need to do. Now, some things are more important than others. I'd really like to get the Mustang done. Yeah, plan was though to get the turbo one done first, but we all see how that's going. It's not running the best. So again, hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all hopefully next weekend when we're getting back to it. See y'all.